Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, November 4th, 2024. November 4th, 2024. Are you ready? Are you ready? First of all, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Got a lot on my mind. Why? Because today is November 4th, 2024. One day before a major decision is about to take place. One day before a decision that could change our lives for the better or for the worse for a long time to come. A day before a possible decision that may have other countries around the world shouting out from the rooftops, the great Babylon has fallen. One day before we make a decision to where if we make the wrong decision, and depending on who you are, what you think that wrong decision is. Me, I think the wrong decision is her. Some of y'all think the wrong decision is him. One of us is right. One of us is wrong. But the point is, which is absolutely true, if we make the wrong decision tomorrow, people around the world will be shouting from the rooftops, from the valleys, from the rivers, from their homes, from their huts, wherever they are. If we make the wrong decision tomorrow in America, they will be shouting very soon. The great Babylon has fallen. Will tomorrow mark the day that America failed? Because we as Americans chose the wrong one. Will it go over that easy to where we're able to make our choice and the loser accepts it? Will it be on the up and up? Will it be fair and square? We have all kinds of questions. A lot of people right now, November 4th, 2024, are sitting on pins and needles, anxious and nervous because they don't believe the right thing gonna happen. There's people around America right now, and I'm not condoning this. They're preparing for what I'm not gonna say. Y'all know YouTube. But there's people around America right now are preparing. I'll let you figure out what they're preparing for. YouTube very sensitive. America is very sensitive. We live in a cancel culture. You gotta be careful what you say. Everybody's offended by something. So I gotta play by their rules. Is tomorrow the big day? The day that America receives the death sentence. Because if the wrong person wins, it's a death sentence for America. Now, Big Ward, we've had elections before and we had bad presidents, we made it through. We wasn't on life support at the time of the election. Yes, we've had bad presidents before and we survived because we were strong before the election. But right now we on life support. We on life support at this moment in time in America. Well, we can't afford one more bad president. We hooked up right now to all types of hoses, wires. We laid up in the bed. America is. You ever seen somebody on life support? Imagine that. That's who we are right now as a country. America's in ICU. The great America have been beat down for so long, destroyed from within. To where now she's on life support. She's in intensive care. She's hooked up to all types of machines, fighting for her life. America is fighting for her life right now. Are we gonna come to her rescue and save her? Or are we gonna pull the plug and let her fade away? Tomorrow will determine that. Me, I'm trying to save her. Because she's been good to me and my family. I don't know about you and your family. A lot of people say America ain't never been good to black folk. I can't speak for your family. I'm a black man living in America, and I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. If you think it's so bad here, why you think so many people risking their lives to get here? While you over here complaining about how bad it is, how do you explain people getting on rafts that they made with their hands, barely held together by straps and shoestrings and belts and whatever they use to hold these man-made rafts together to float in shark-infested waters from Cuba trying to get here? But you've been here all your life, and because you black, you saying that's the reason you can't make it. And America ain't never been good to black people. But you got Cubans that look just as black as you and don't even speak the language, risking their lives for decades to get over here to a land that you say ain't good. You need to look in the mirror, buddy. Tomorrow, what are we gonna do, America? Hold on. YouTube. This is just my opinion. Okay? Just an opinion. Someone has been sent, in my opinion, to destroy America as we've known it, to restructure America and turn it into something different than what she started out to be, a sovereign, independent nation. There are some people that don't want America to be a sovereign, independent nation. They want America to be a part of the global initiative. So therefore, they've been sent to destroy America and rechange her, restructure her from what we once knew her to be to something they want her to be that ain't what we want her to be. We the people don't want this. We don't want to be globalists. Some of y'all do. That's what it said in the Constitution, in the military, when we swore to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign. We know we got foreign enemies, right? It don't speak of just foreign enemies. They knew back then that we were going to have more enemies than just foreign enemies. So they wrote that we would defend the Constitution against all enemies, not just foreign, but domestic. Kamala Harris said we have enemies within. No, Donald Trump, and she criticized him for saying that. You're saying that the American people are our enemies. When Donald Trump said we have to be careful against enemies within. Like that's unheard of, like that's not possible. When the founders of the Constitution and the founders of America knew back then that there will be enemies within. Therefore, they put it in the text. We swore to defend the Constitution, America, against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Domestic means home enemies. Enemies from home, our own kind. So when Donald Trump said enemies within, he didn't make that up. He didn't create that term, that saying. If you got a problem with what he said, you got a problem with the Constitution. You have a problem with what Americans are supposed to do. Defend her against all enemies, foreign and domestic. If you got a problem with what Trump said, you got a problem with America. Because we are supposed to defend America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The enemies within. Well, right now, Americans, it seems to me, in my opinion, YouTube, that our greatest threat right now is within. A mindset that, hey, it's okay to open your border and let anybody in. That's a domestic enemy that thinks like that. That thinks it's okay to allow any and everybody that want to come in from anywhere around the world, come on in. We don't need to know who you are. We don't need to know what you're here for. We don't need to know where you are right now. What are you doing right now? We don't need to know none of that. Anybody with that mindset is an enemy within. If you are an American and you think that's okay, you are an enemy of America. Because you don't want to see America continue to thrive. You don't want to see America to continue going on as we have. You want to see America fall. I know y'all find that hard to believe that there are Americans right now living in America, born and raised here, that want to see America fall. They hate their own country. Find it hard to believe, don't you? Do you find it hard to believe that there are people that hate themselves? You do know that there are people amongst us that hate themselves. You do know that, right? So why would you find it hard to believe that there are also people amongst us that hate their own country? And to some of y'all, I said I'm going to address this, but I need to address it just for a hot second. I've seen people making reaction videos to my videos. I ain't got no problem with it. Appreciate you. Whether you like what I say or whether you don't, I appreciate it. Free exposure. I won't hit you with no copyright strike, none of that. Make all the videos about Big Ward and react to my videos that you want to. But I noticed one of them said about how I take so long to get to the point. If you haven't noticed, I make original content, my own thoughts, my own opinion. Every now and then I play a clip of a news article or something, then I go in from there, my own thoughts. The ones who complain about I take too long to get to the point, they don't do that. They react to other people's videos. They don't have their own original thought. Because if you did, you will understand that you don't come on your video 1 minute in and get right to the point. Or all of your videos will be shorts. I tell stories, not lies, stories. In other words, when you tell a story, you start with the beginning and you head on to the climax, which is the end. You don't go from beginning to end like that. Y'all don't know that because you don't create your own content. You react to others' content. So you criticize the people like me, saying I take too long to get to the point. How long am I supposed to take? Explain that to me. Show me how to do it. Because I go and watch your video, your channel, to see if I can see how you do it. And every video you make is a reaction video to somebody else. So I can't learn how I'm supposed to do it from you. If I get straight to the point, as soon as I hit record, the video will last 1 minute. 2 minutes at the most. But see, I'm the type of dude, I like to take it slow. Take it easy. Cover everything I'm trying to cover. Make sure I don't leave out nothing. Like when I'm with a woman, I like to take it slow. I call it foreplay. So in my videos, I give you mental foreplay before I get to the point. I'm trying to get you all into it. Get you all excited before I hit you with the wood. A lot of y'all don't get that because y'all are minute men. So y'all take it, pull it down, pull it out, I'm done. I don't do that. I take it slow. I caress her. I caress my people's minds. I get them wondering, what are they talking about? What are they gonna say? And then I hit you with the point. Whenever I feel like it, it's my channel, my video, my method. You don't like it? But for some reason, you reacting to mine, I ain't reacting to yours. Because if I react to yours, I'm gonna react to you reacting to a video. I ain't gonna be able to react to your thoughts. I'm gonna be reacting to you reacting to something. But you wanna I don't mind you reacting to me. But then you wanna criticize me? But hey, feel free. But I would love to see you make a video with your own original thought and see how long it takes you to get to the point and how long your video lasts. How long can you sit here and capture an audience to where they listen to your every word and don't leave? I want to see how you able to do it. This is a talent, baby. I'm good at what I do. That's why you watching. I don't have to hurry and get to the point because every word I say has meaning. But anyway, I wanted to put that out there. Now back to the matter at hand. Are we gonna be all right tomorrow? Or are we gonna be in a world of hurt? Cause we already skint up right now. We gonna be all right, Big Ward. We've had bad presidents before, Big Ward. Again, we have not been this damaged. We will not survive a bad president right now. In my opinion, my views, if she wins, around the world, they will mourn. I saw videos of people from other countries pulling for Trump. I've also seen videos of our enemies wanting her to win. Putin want her to win. Y'all think he buddy with Trump, but he want her to win. Putin wants Kamala Harris to win. Why is that? Research this yourself. You ain't got to take my word for it. Why does Vladimir Putin want Kamala Harris to win? I'll leave you with that question. Tomorrow's the day. Will they be screaming around the world, the great Babylon has fallen? Or will they be shaking in their boots because America is back? America's back. If Trump wins, that's what they're going to be saying. America's back. If she wins, they're going to be saying and celebrating the great Babylon has fallen. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.